I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see. I just want...
Hello everyone, Abby here at Purple Cottage Crafts, and I have an Etsy unboxing video to share with all of you. This was my first time purchase with Bella Vintage Notebook on Etsy. I will link her Etsy shop and her YouTube channel in the description box below. So I came across her channel, oh my goodness, a couple months ago I think. And she has some beautiful different junk journal and embellishments and things that she creates for all of us crafters out there to use in our own personal projects, or you can also purchase her journals that she has completed. So what I bought were just the components so I could make my own. But look at the cute packaging. I know you're like, cute, it's brown bag. Yeah, but look, there's some purple on there. Some purple girl, and I love it. And then she just did, you know, spray. She just put a doily down and used some spray over top the doily. So I always like to point out the packaging on all my different purchases that I make. And let me pull this out here. Just clip the edge of the bag so I could pull this out. Oh, I think the tape's caught here. Just a sec. Here. There we go. Oh, look how pretty it looks. I love it. It's so pretty. All purpley. I love it. So very beautiful packaging. Just beautiful. I'm going to take a quick photo of my Instagram and then I will be right back. So I went ahead and pulled everything out of the package, the tissue paper. This is so gorgeous, you guys. This is 1000% my style. This looks like exactly something that I would put together, and especially with the lavender and lilac, you know, me being such a purple girl, I love this. I hate to even open this. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, let's do the papers first. Save these lovelies to the last. Oh, I did want to note, she did have, because I always mention whenever I get like a handwritten thank you note or something from the different small business shops that I go to. It's on the other side of this, but she wrote me a handwritten little note, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Necee, for doing that. And she was just giving me some information about an order. One of the things I ordered, she sold out before she realized after I already purchased it. So she threw in some extra goodies for me, which is always not necessary, obviously, but I completely appreciate that as a crafter. So thank you so much for doing that, for including the extra goodies in there. So this is some of her special recipe coffee dyed paper. And yes, I make my own coffee dyed papers and tea bag, or you know, tea stain papers and all the different sprays and stuff. But I do like to purchase these from other crafters like myself and creators, because I like to have some of their you know, crafting work in my possession so I can include it in my journals and things as well. So this is just really beautiful. I mean, we all love the texture of the yummy coffee dyed papers. So, and I love the way she has it bindled up, just real simple with some twine, purple no less. Love it. So just really gorgeous. And it's fun to see other people's you know, their work on how they do their coffee staining and different textures and colors and different levels that they achieve. So I think it's kind of fun to incorporate other people's items into my crafty projects, even though I make this stuff too. So really fun to have those. I love that. All right, so now moving on to this one. It's so pretty. I hate to even open it. You guys know I'm such a sucker for creative packaging, but I also, there's just something about the clear plastic packaging like this. I just love it. It's just so pretty. Really pretty washi tape that I can peel off and use again. This is where she had my note taped. So really pretty. I was going to bring in my order and list off what I purchased, but I know some of the things I purchased she doesn't have anymore. So okay, I'm going to pull everything out here carefully. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Look at this gorgeous sari silk ribbon. I love this. You guys know this is Abby right here. This is Abby. It's so pretty. I love it. It's just so pretty. It matches my nails, don't you think? So really, really pretty. Love that. Can never have enough of the sari silk, that's for sure. And then here we have, looks like a piece of vellum, and it's folded in half, and it's got some vellum stickers on there. So this would be great to sew into a signature. You could tuck it into a pocket, a tuck spot, something like that. So that's really fun to have. And then here is another piece of vellum. It's an envelope that she made into a little envelope, just using some washi tape on the side. I've seen that. One of my girlfriends, we used way back in the scrapbooking days, and she would do that on the side. I thought that was really clever, so I like that she did that. It's a really cool idea. And then the different tissue paper she kind of decoupaged on there, so just a really fun vellum envelope to use. And a couple of her coffee dye doilies. Just love the different stainings that you get on the edges. Really pretty. And then look at this really cute packaging. Another clear bag with a doily and then just a bit of ephemera stapled to the top. So not only is the packaging just absolutely beautiful, and you can reuse these items. You can reuse the bag, you can reuse the doily and the ephemera bit. I mean, it's great because you're getting extra goodies that you can use in your crafting projects. So I love that. I don't happen to have, or do I happen to have? Let me check here real quick. I have my staple remover in here. It's so awkward, not awkward, but it's just been very interesting, let's just say it that way, with my temporary crafting space here in our living room, that I don't have like all of my usual supplies with me that I normally have on my craft table. So I'm trying to improvise because I want to reuse this. I'm going to try to pop this staple out here. There we go. I just went across the floor. I'll get that in a minute. So, and then here's the ephemera bit there. Love that. And then the doily. But I'm getting close, you guys. One of the elements for my downstairs room on the wall is getting prepared to be installed, so pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. So I already, when I was looking through her Etsy shop to make my purchase, I knew that I wanted to go ahead and make a journal using her items. But what I want to try to do is just making the journal. I can't decide if I want to do it with a combination of mine and her items and you know, some other people's and stuff, or if I want to do it just with using just the her items. I think that's really cute, that little gold foiled ephemera. So there's a paper flower. She also sells Prima, because I know it's a Prima flower. She sells Prima in her Etsy shop, and I think some other supplies too. I'm not sure. So it's not only just the things that she puts together and creates. She also sells other crafty supplies, so that's great. It's a coffee dyed paper. Then we have, it looks like a printout. Very cool. Or scrapbook paper. I'm not sure if she printed this out, or if it's a scrapbook paper. I can't tell which. But it doesn't matter. It's really, really cool. So I love that. Definitely can cut these out, make your own little tags if you want to do that. And then here's some of her vellum sheets that she sent to me. So this is like like boardwalk, you know, like a wood floor. Really pretty. I love that. I love working with vellum. I always have. Vellum's a really fun element to add. And here's like a collage-y image on here on that piece of vellum. And then same thing here. Just some more collage on there. And here's the last one. Really fun. I mean, oh, just love that sound. And then what do we have in here? Again, another fun package. Let me pop this out here. Oops, I think I used this side last time. I did. So yeah, it's really cool because she puts up a lot of videos on her YouTube channel, and what she does is she will show you the items that she's putting into her Etsy shop. And when she puts together her own journals and her different glassine bag journals, she does a complete flip through and shows you what's in each one and how they're all different. That way you have you get a full view of what you're purchasing. Because I know a lot of us, you know, we love to see what we're buying. And you can look at pictures and stuff, but it's also nice to have the option of looking at a video showing you each of the pages and how she puts it together. So definitely check out her YouTube channel because she does share a lot of great project ideas. So these are cool. These are some altered envelopes. And then she just did some collaging on here, and then a wax seal. I can't wait to get my wax seal stuff out. I bought a bunch before we moved back home, and it's still packed. I know what tote it's in, I just can't get to it. So this is just lovely. Really, really pretty. I love that collage envelope. A lot of fun. And here's this one. Again with the wax seal. Very nice. So those will be great to definitely work on. Beautiful bow with some more of the Sari silk ribbon. Oh, and a purple. I didn't realize, I saw it was purple, but I don't know why I said I didn't realize, because I did. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Keep that precious. Slide this off. I guess I don't have to slide this off actually. I can just open it up here. This one's got 3 staples, so I'm just going to pop this one off as a whole piece. There we go. And it's already ready just to plop down onto a journal page or whatever you want to use it on. Let me slide you back up because you actually don't need to come off. You get to stay on. And she also notes in her videos that she does, she'll make, like when she does her glassine bag envelopes, they're going to have the same kind of vibe and style, but they're going to be different bits of ephemera and different papers and stuff, because she wants to, you know, incorporate other designs. And also, as all of us know, especially as paper crafters, that our favorite paper companies, you know, they create lines and they do retire. And I hoard quite a few of mine because of that reason. And so sometimes you can't always get, you know, enough to make 5 of the same journal. So that's something else to note. And here's some of his tissue paper that he has. I love this stuff. So there's that. And then here we have a cardboard tag. Great recycling. It's got some stickers on there. And we have just some more ephemera. So You Are My Sunshine. This is photocopied onto a piece of paper, so you can definitely, like copy paper, so you can coffee stain this, tea dye it, use sprays. And here is a piece of some handmade paper. I love this stuff. The mulberry paper. It's so fun. That's one of my things I want to do when I get my room set up. And then here's some vintage book pages. And we have some more here. Just love that aged edging that we all love on, ooh, nursing. I used to be a nurse. This is perfect. Maybe I'll make a little junk journal of my my nursing days. And we have some recipe pages from the cookbook. And here we have some magazine pages. Oh, the Kennedys. Portraits of the President. So there's that. On the back side. This one's got some lovely aging on there. And then we have, looks like this is from another book, The Nutcracker. It's got some different images on there, lots of text. I love this detail, the holes on the side. And then here we have, last but not least, this coffee stain paper, and it looks like it's a music sheet scanned or printed onto this coffee dye piece of paper. So awesome. I am so excited to use, oh, there's that staple. Let me grab it real quick while I see it so I don't step on it. We don't wear shoes in our house, so I don't want to have one of us step on it in our sock feet. So I am just excited to start working with these ephemera bits that I purchased from her, the handmade paper, and the different glassine envelope bags, and the really cool upcycled cardboard tag that she put together, and then all the collage envelopes and the collage vellum pieces, not to mention all of the lovely coffee paper that she sent. Well, I mean, I bought it. Let's see here. Get it in view so you can kind of see everything again. So I am very happy with this order. It was, you know, it was an easy process to purchase what I wanted, and communication back and forth messaging, you know, she got back right away, and I know she's very busy, and it's just been a positive experience for me, and I'm really excited to start crafting with these elements. I think I might have to start maybe a little journal today so I can kind of play with it a little bit and share with all of you. So like I said, if you have not checked out her Etsy shop before, it is, again, Bella Vintage Notebook, and Necee is her name. I will link all of her social media information in the description box below, so you can go check her out, and you'll just get totally inspired from her videos on her YouTube channel, as well as the photos that she shares on her Instagram. And then and from her Etsy shop. So Necee, thank you so much for such a beautiful packaging, and thank you for sending the extra goodies. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get this video edited and uploaded so I can get it up on my channel right away, and I'll also include some photos on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, it's just Purple Cottage Crafts, and I do lots of sneak peeks and little videos and things like this, and then my own personal projects and behind the scenes type of stuff. So I will see you all next time. So happy scrapping, happy planning, happy crafting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.